Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. So we are hanging out over here from the honeycomb hideout today, y'all. Y'all see, I done had to switch up. I had to get away. I had to move around. So we are hopping on here today, and what I actually want to talk about is I actually slept pretty good last night. Y'all know I really have trouble sleeping, but I slept damn near the whole night. But I do remember waking up and I saw a vision in my mind's eye. I saw dirty water. You know how when it rains really, really hard and there's like a puddle of water? I don't know. This is so weird. I'm trying to explain it, but I saw like a mobile home, like a double wide. And right there where you go up the steps to the double wide, there was like a deep puddle of water. There was some steps there, about 4 steps. There was a deep, deep puddle of water. And I just remember thinking, this water is dirty, because it was brown. It was mud. It was muddy water. And even though I didn't stick my feet in it, I remember thinking how it feels to step in a mud puddle and not know what's at the bottom of that puddle. Like you putting your bare feet in some water. I don't know, y'all. We're going to pull some cards on that, because when I had come back to, here, I remember my aunt used to tell me all the time, anytime you dream about muddy water, dirty water, she said, pay attention. There's some shit going on somewhere. So what I actually was getting at with this is, considering I didn't put my feet in the water, but it's like I was there to see it. There's a lot of people right now, they got their feet in muddy waters. They don't know what's getting ready to go on. And again, the water was calm though. So it was not a storm. It was just a big puddle of water sitting right there going up into by the house. The house was not in danger either. So this lets me know that somebody may have like some drama going on, getting ready to go on, and they're trying to figure their way out. But what I really, really got out of the end of this is get out of the way. Those of you guys that are walking away from people, stay out the fucking way. Spirit is exposing some kind of trouble. That could be a person that is trying to enter your home, because the water wasn't inside the house. So this could be somebody trying to get into your home in reference to like a new connection, or somebody may come to you like a friend or family member saying that they need to live with you. It's something going on, and you're being guided to stay in the hermit, because there's a lot of people right now, they're kind of facing a lot of judgments due to particular decisions that they have made. And a lot of these people are going to be coming to you for help, because people are literally looking at you as somebody, they feel like you don't have any problems. So we are going to get into it and see what's going on with this particular energy, y'all. Pull some tarot. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. Off top, the Fool is the first card that came out, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. You have literally been guided to take a leap of faith towards a totally different timeline, where you are focusing on your money. As I was shuffling this deck, y'all, I saw the High Priestess to the Four of Swords. That is a 2, that is a 4. Kipper deck, that is the Thief card. See what I'm saying? You're going towards a timeline. Hold on, y'all, because my cards is crooked. Y'all know I can't stand that shit right there. You're going towards a timeline where you have paid off so much karmic debt. You have persevered through so much trauma, so many betrayals, so many people lying to you, so many people using you, that you are now in this energy of, because you did not turn bitter. Who the fuck lying? You going towards your abundance. 8 plus 9 is 17, y'all. We got 17 pentacles out here. Man, you're going towards your land of milk and honey. Heavy Virgo energy is out here. And because you're going towards your land of milk and honey, you got a lot of people out here in the Three of Swords. These are the same people that didn't want you to make it. These are the same people that thought that if they could latch on to you and screw you good, or latch on to you and throw some kind of family guilt trip on you, that whenever you did, man, there's too much money coming out, y'all. This is why you're being guided to go into hibernation. Hibernation, I call it incognito. Yes, I do, y'all. Incognito, baby. Get your asses in incognito and stay there. That was one of my trial candles, y'all, and it has officially burnt out. So I now know that those candles have an hour lifespan. That's a new batch I'm working on. So I ain't gonna go. I might light another one here in a minute. But what that candle blowing out means is you need to cut the fucking light off. Stop shining your light on people. Take your ass in the hermit. Go get your blessing and enjoy yourself. You have worked hard. You have put up with a lot. And people that are now having to stand in this muddy water, they don't know what's coming ahead of them, because when they should have been working on themselves and trying to get their life together, working on their relationship with the divine, with God or Jesus or whoever they subscribe to, they were out here cutthroating people. They were out here taking advantage of people. They were literally out here not learning the lessons. And some people may not have been on that timeline. Some people may have been in a time of constantly, steadily overgiving, steady trying to validate, you know what I'm saying, they partner's wrongdoing, steady being forgiven, and don't get me wrong, because y'all know I'm officer friendly. I'm officer friendly. But at some point in your life, you got to look at the people that you constantly forgiving and saying, when in the fuck am I going to stop giving a damn? Those of you guys that have stopped giving a damn, that may be still in officer friendly energy like me, your ass is in hermit. You don't give a fuck no more. You still full of love, but you ain't giving your shit out no more. This is why you're going towards all these pentacles. We got 8 and 9, 17. It is 18 pentacles out here. The fact that 18 is out here and that represents the moon, because you are in this land of milk and honey ass energy. And what that means is, you got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. You got 99 problems, but a ragged ass dude ain't one. You got 99 problems, but your bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? And even if you struggling to pay your bills, you still got 99 problems, but you know where your money finna come from. You know where your help finna come from. These people are running around here on a clearance rack trying to find you. I'm here, where's Waldo? These people are running around here trying to find you because they know in their soul you have moved on to victory and success. And a lot of these people, y'all, let's keep it real. They are not happy for you. They not. They are pissed. Some of these people now that you have walked away from, they plotting on you. They sending people over to your house. They riding by your house. Some of them digging in your mailboxes. You know what I'm saying? Writing down your license plate numbers, seeing when you leave and when you not there. I mean, these people are so obsessed with you because their life is in such chaos. They mad because their life is in chaos. Yours isn't. They don't understand it was your pure heart. It was your pure heart. My mom used to say all the time, and she ain't the most, let me leave that alone, but blessed of the pure heart shall, damn, I can't talk, y'all. Blessed of the pure heart, so they shall see God. I think is how she used to say it. It's a Bible verse, but I don't remember the verse, but she used to say that. That makes so much sense to me now. Seeing God does not mean dying and going to meet Jesus, y'all. Let's just get out of that mindset. What that means is you keep your heart pure no matter what the fuck you go through. And when that time comes, God is you. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven is within you. So at some point, which is now, because these people fucked over you, because they left you to raise these kids, because they lied to you, borrowed money off you, never paid you back, and they knew you were struggling, because they came over and lived on you, ate up your food, you know what I'm saying, and slept with your boyfriend while they was in your house. All of the shit these people did to you, yes, you may have been upset. Yes, you may have kicked a couple of bitches' ass out here in these streets because they needed it, but your heart stayed pure. You didn't go fuck they baby daddy or they baby mama because they slept with yours. You cried yourself into a sinus infection and went on with your life. Now you seeing God, which is that eternal blessing. And these people are now standing in muddy waters trying to figure out, well, why am I losing my job? Why am I going through this? Why am I going through that? And why the collective won't answer the phone? Because you got it not to answer the fucking phone. Because when you was answering the phone for these people, they was coming in to take everything you fucking had. And they still wasn't able to do it. People are finding out now that everything they thought they was taking from you, they only robbed themselves. And now you ain't fucking with them because the world card just came out. Got to be more careful. Child, cut it out. This is definitely hibernation season. When I tell y'all got some people out here that are fucked up. These people, basically what's happening is 7 of Wands, they block. July the 21st is out here. That number comes out a lot. July the 21st is out here. We are looking at the 7 of Wands to the 5 of Cups. People are now realizing that you have been protected in the spirit the whole time. And some of these people are not spiritual people, y'all. Some of these people are heavily deep rooted in religion. And I'm going to just be for real because, hey, I was raised religious. People that are religious, they really don't understand the power of spirituality because I'm going to just say, I'm going to use Christian because that's what I was raised, to be a Christian and everything. We're raised to believe that we put everything in the hands of Jesus. And if you're putting everything in the hands of Jesus, what battles you got to fight? You see what I'm saying? So they don't believe in you having ancestors, and when Big Mama passed away, Big Mama still covering you. They are, to them, that's demonic. You know what I'm saying? So you were dealing with people that were like that, where they literally felt like they could do whatever they want to do because Jesus, as long as I believe Jesus died for my sins, I can fuck over you tomorrow, ask for forgiveness on Sunday, and I'm cured. People are finding out now that was a bullshit ass mindfuck tool that has been used to spiritually entrap a lot of people. And this is what's going on right now, y'all. The Queen of Cups came out sideways. You guys are still in this love and energy, but everybody ain't got access to it no more. And people are trying to figure out, why are you not answering your phone? Why are you not giving me no loan? Why do you not want to talk anymore? You could be somebody that was always explaining yourself to people. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you couldn't do this or do that, you would go into a whole paragraph as to why you can't do it because you didn't want to leave nobody confused. Baby, you done tapped into your high priest and high priestess energy. You don't give a fuck what these bitches is thinking now because you all about yourself. And that is not you being stingy. That is you following your intuition. That is you now realizing that your peace and your energy is your highest currency, and you are no longer giving it away. You are no longer on the clearance rack. You are no longer letting these motherfuckers come into your life and fuck up any more new beginnings. You ain't letting nobody get no free ride off you. You are now in this energy of being watched by every fucking body, watched and recorded for quality assurance purposes as you juggle these new beginnings. You got people that have juggled you in the past. They are now sitting back watching you juggle multiple streams of income. Some of y'all, they watching you go to work. I said watching you go to work. They watching you go to work. Then they watching you online with your online shop. Then they watching you get off work, vlogging and doing this and doing that. They watching your numbers go up. These people are so fucked up because remember, you are going towards victory and success, and these motherfuckers cannot go. Keep in mind, you got people trying to date you. You got people trying to stroke your ego because you got people that are out here so desperate. They're desperate, y'all. They are desperate for survival. They have always been cutthroat. They have always been vindictive. And now they're looking at somebody that they know in their soul was always a good soul, was always had a good heart, was always eager to give. And they're trying to figure out now that you're not giving, you got more than you had when you was fucking with them, and they trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and how can I get in where I fit in. But here's the thing, they don't fit in. That's why the fuck they done got kicked out the fucking way. And a lot of these bitches is mad. They mad. For those of you guys where these are exes, especially women, I am a woman. So yes, I am going to mainly speak on behalf of women. I am a woman. I have experienced a lot of this shit. Those of you women out here opening up businesses, getting these new jobs, graduating, you know what I'm saying, showing your kids, yes, we've been through this, we've been through that, but look where mama is today. Y'all got these baby daddies out here pissed off. Y'all got some of these people, you ain't never even fucked with them. But y'all got these men out here that are so intimidated because they feel like you doing better than them. You're making their nuts look small. You ain't thinking about these people. You really can't even date right now because you got so many men out here that have, I'm going to just be honest, they jellybacks. They got little wee syndrome. I don't care what they packing in their drawers, y'all. These bitches can be walking around here with 14 inches slanging it. Do you hear me? But you are literally knocking people's pride down because people have watched you go through so fucking much and you did not give up. And now the universe is saying, job well done, baby. Here's your online platform. I'm going to put you in the energy to obtain these followers. Let me give you this gift to read cards. Let me give you this gift to make jewelry. Let me give you this gift to create salt baths for those that do this. Let me give you this gift to do. It's so many spiritual gifts that people are walking into. Some of you guys are just waking up and all of a sudden, you know what? I want to start a vegan restaurant and you can fucking go get it without a fucking loan. And people are mad at you for this. They mad. It's fucked up out here, y'all. That's why, what? The Emperor to the Five of Cups. You have taken some kind of control over your life with the help of your spirit team, and everybody around you is mad. You got a few supporters out here, but the biggest majority of the people in your immediate circle, they are not clapping for you. And a lot of these people want to come up against you, and all they're doing is creating their own fucking karma. Because again, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. They don't understand that. They get up and go to church every Sunday and know the Bible front to back, but then they'll still get out here and target a person that I'm going to just say God has called to do some kind of mission work. All of this is mission work. Tarot is mission work. But they'll turn right around and demonize you on the streets and throw black magic at you, hoping that people will turn against you. And then they wondering why the fuck they need your help. They throwing black magic at you, and the same magic they throwing at you, you transmuting that shit into what? Peace, power, love, and prosperity, and they can't fucking understand. These people are so pissed off and mad at you because everything they have done to try to destroy you, you have literally alchemized it. And it's showing up now. Now it's showing up. Guys on here, y'all got these whole ass baby mamas out here, mad as fuck. Because some of y'all done jumped into a new connection. And even if you ain't in a new connection, you by yourself. You go pick up your kids when you need to. Some of y'all got custody of y'all kids because these bitches is too busy running around looking for motherfuckers to spend money on them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here doing the damn thing, but you got your own baby mamas. Some of y'all your own sisters. Some of y'all your own mamas. Your daddies. Some of y'all brothers out here, men that done grew up, done been in the streets, done ran the streets, done ran holes, done did all of this shit. And then you hit that spiritual awakening. And then you got to thinking about it. Wait. Something ain't right. You sat your ass down somewhere. Got your life together. You never had a bad heart. You were misguided. And because you are no longer misguided, that same person that was out there pushing them bricks, now you out here helping people. Now you out here doing certain things in the community. Volunteering. You know what I'm saying? Just doing all kinds of stuff to try to, you know what I'm saying, make some peace with yourself and get your heart where you already knew it was anyway. You'd be surprised your own daddy pissed off and mad at you. Why? Because you didn't grow up and do what he did. Now you may have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids by different women. But you in your kid's life. Your daddy ain't. You may not even know who your daddy is. This motherfucker watching you from a distance and he throwing hate your way. Because guess what you proved to him? Your balls is bigger than his. So whether you're a man or woman, you got people out here that are going through so much karma right now, and they spotlight is on you because your ass is out here shining bright like a diamond. We got the 6 of Wands to the Page of Swords. Who the fuck ain't watching you? Hardly anybody. Everybody got eyes on you. Let's see. And they're watching you because they got so much shit going on in their life, whether you know it or not. You are inspiring these people and they pissed off and mad about it. You know, it's really, you got to be a powerful motherfucker when you are literally inspiring people to the point to where they mad at you inspiring them. You invested in yourself now. All these people, you are now invested in yourself. 7 plus 6 is 13. You have went through a complete transformation and it was due to everything that was done to you. See what I'm saying? If you'd have been somebody that, I'm going to just be for real, where you was born with what they call it, born with a silver spoon in your mouth, people wouldn't be watching you like this because it was expected. These are people that expected you to fail. These are people that walked away from you and hurt you on purpose and told themselves that you wasn't shit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to sleep with me no more. You don't want to let me use your car no more. You don't want to ride me around no more. You don't want to let me come run in and out your house. Fuck you, bitch. I hope you lose that house. These people right here are watching you invest in yourself, heal from everything they did to you, and your ass is gone straight towards victory and success while they standing in them damn mud puddles, don't know what kind of insects and bugs is finna bite them on their goddamn toes. It is what it is, y'all. These people out here going through it, y'all gotta stay out the fucking way. Stay out the way. Because they coming to do what? Kill, steal, and destroy. That's they shit, justice. Justice is yours. But you gotta know it though. 7 of Swords. These motherfuckers in spiritual jail, y'all. Yep. Y'all got some people out here in spiritual jail because they have spent so many years trying to attack you, trying to keep you down, trying to put you in the energy of self-hatred, no love for yourself. They didn't want you to have it. They did not, I can't stress it, y'all. Somebody simply just did not want you to have it. And because they didn't want you to have it, you gaining more than what they thought they was blocking you from. Got to be more careful. Damn, this is fucked up. You know what? And I say this a lot, y'all. When people say, when we're taught, your so and so gonna die and go to hell. We know those of us that evolved past it, we already know. But as a saying, something about dying and going to hell. Anytime I hear that, I always tell people, baby, we live in hell now. We die to get out of it. Confirmation. But in order to get out of it, you got to evolve while you here so that you don't have to continue to be in this type of energy in the next lifetime. People look at me like I'm batshit crazy when I say that. That goes to show y'all I've been around a lot of sleep individuals that people now think I'm demonic because I read cards, but here's the kicker. I ain't hiding it. You see what I'm saying? Because I read cards in public, people look at me funny in the stores now. The same people I used to talk to or work with, they now look at me, they will stand far, far away from me. And that's a good thing. So for those of you guys dealing with this, understand it's because your divine protection is so amplified. People can't even come near you if they ain't on your fucking level no more. So let them lie on you. Let them talk about you. Let them call you demonic because you went from poverty to prosperity. Let them hate on you. All they doing is restricting their own shit. You investing in yourself and you healing from everything that people called you because you came to that understanding. It ain't what they call you, it's what the fuck you answer to. And what you answer to was your divine gift. Regardless of what your gifts are now, your number one gift was the strength in your heart to stay strong and to stay good. And that right there is opening up a door for you that is so wide that you got all these narrow-minded, bird brain motherfuckers, brick brain thinking ass people pissed off. Justice, 7 of swords, 10 of wands. Who the fuck lying? They carrying the burdens of all the negativity they've been throwing out right now as you are investing in yourself, going towards your victory and success. Can't make it up. You standing in your shit and people are not happy for you. They're not happy for you. They don't want you to have it. They don't want your kids to have it. You know what I'm saying? That's something I always have to tell my kids. It's fucked up. Because we've always been a family where people treat us like we don't exist. And it's like now with me doing what I'm doing, I constantly have to remind my kids, with 2 of them. Right now, because of what your mama do, y'all don't need to be talking to no fucking body. It's fucked up that we live in a world where you go get you a new job. Motherfuckers is watching you because you got a new job. They'll literally try to get with one of your fucking kids to try to hurt you. These bitches out here ain't no good, man. And we got to teach our fucking kids. Damn what they taught us in school because that was bullshit. And I hate to say this, but a lot of stuff they taught us in the church, it was to keep us away from where the fuck we supposed to be. Let's just keep it real. So a lot of this going on right now, high priestess, hermit, this is where it's at. This is it. In order for you to live your life and be comfortable and not have to carry the burdens of everybody else and constantly having to watch your back, man, you got to cut every fucking body off because the more of your, I lost the word, y'all. The more you evolve, the stronger the hate is coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. This is 2 pentacles. I'm telling you, you guys are out here walking towards blessings that are literally making other people stir in their seats. They not happy. They mad. Especially people that have been in your life you have walked away from prior to this. They hearing about you. They hearing about you. And you ain't doing shit. You invested in yourself. But all your good news, again, you kept your heart pure. And bitches is mad. They mad because they couldn't turn you out. Knight of Cups is out here. Knight of Cups. 8 of Cups. You have literally shut down an entire timeline of types of people that you used to fuck with. This is 9 Cups. Now that you know you wish fulfillment, you are definitely dating within your spiritual tax bracket. And you hear me say spiritual tax bracket. And it's fucked up that you got to be that way. But you can't trust nobody now. You can't. Those of you guys that are just, like stepping out of religion, or some of you guys could be stepping into religion and watching tarot. So put it where it go. But wherever your timeline is energetically, you have come to the realization You can't fuck with the person that you used to fuck with a long time ago, because now that you're evolving, they'll turn on you. They'll turn on you. They'll use the fuck out of you, turn on you, take everything, all the blessings you getting. This goes back to the energy read I said about somebody riding your coattail into their new beginning. This is where the fuck we are. People are literally trying to either ride your coattail, or they want to put you in a headspace to where you're so fucked up and behind them mistreating you that you can't focus and get, you know what I'm saying, get where you need to go. It's fucked up. Somebody has a connection coming in, but you have got to be very, 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 very careful. Because even for those that are in the, I'm going to just say the spiritual community, just because somebody pull out a deck of cards, don't mean y'all got something in common. Let's just keep it real, y'all. Everybody that operates in their gifts, don't use them the right way. I ain't going to stay in there too long, but I'm just saying, you got to use your discernment, because there's a whole lot of spiritually gifted people out here. People in general are spiritually gifted. We don't think about it, but we are. These liars, these manipulators, they fucking warlocks and all kinds of dark workers and shit. They just don't look at themselves as spiritual. But anything you do, any lie you tell, you are an energy worker. Somebody need this. You land up with a bitch and all they do is lie and cheat. This bitch got spell work on you. Lying like a motherfucker. Doing spells on the people they cheating with. Lying to them. That is a spiritual individual. Negative, but it is what it is. They ain't gonna teach that in church. Just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Queen of Cups to the Three of Swords. Remember, the Queen of Cups came out sideways. You guys are in your Queen of Cups energy, but because it did come out sideways originally, what that means is everybody don't have that same version of you no more. Motherfuckers really got to put in some work to earn that version of you, and that's breaking some bitches' hearts, because remember, now that you have taken your Queen of Cups energy and you are balancing that shit out, motherfuckers can't call you no more and say, hey, can I borrow $500? Hey, can you get me, can I get you to take me to the grocery store? Can I get you to do this? Can I get you to do that? These bitches is watching you evolve. They're watching God bless you. They're watching the universe open up for you and give you whatever it is you need, because you have already proved to the universe that whatever blessings you get, you will not be a bitch about it. We done all had jobs where you see a person that you've been working with all this time, y'all, and then all of a sudden they get a promotion. They get to be the supervisor and they start acting funny with you, but this was your best friend. And then they end up losing their job. You got to be careful out here in these spiritual streets, because you got a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Their income start coming up. Their platforms start taking off because they're good at what they do with their gifts. And then all of a sudden they change on everybody. They start acting funny and all that shit. That is a very big difference from you using your discernment. And I say that because I use myself as an example. I'm very much an overgiver, and I know I am. I don't like to see people hurt. I do not like to see people go without, because I have always had to go without, and people walk past me like I wasn't even there. So yeah, that is a part of me where I'm really having to learn you cannot help everybody. Now I'm doing good at it now, because now I'm looking at motherfuckers and my discernment is like, I'll leave this bitch alone. You know what I'm saying? But some of these people that are in this energy, they just simply are sucking in the finances. You know what I'm saying? Sucking in whatever they can get from their followers and their subscribers. And they don't even put nothing out in reference to just say their own kids. You know what I'm saying? And when I say their own kids, I mean people that actually need help. A lot of these people are out here on the media with these platforms and shit, and they making all this money, and then they running off leaving their kids on their mama and won't even pay their mama, won't even need no Pampers and milk for the baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is what I'm talking about. But in reference to you taking your Queen of Cups energy and literally putting her in an energy of having some balance, you can still be giving, you can still be loving, you can still be supportive, but you got to know, hey, you know what? I see, yeah, I loaned you this amount. I did this for you and I did that for you, but you never paid me back, or you never did this and you never did that. And then Spirit put me in a position where my tire blew out on my car and I called on you for help and you couldn't do it and you was right across the street. See, it's shit like that where Spirit is exposing people that you do not help again. And these same people are the ones that are mad because for some of y'all, Spirit exposed these people to you before you started going through this level up these pinnacles out here. A lot of these people got exposed before you got to this level. But see, now that you are on this level, they are now trying to figure out how to run back in. But a lot of them done burnt them bridges prior to the time. Them the ones that's talking about you. They mad. They're the three of swords because you don't balance your emotions. Them bitches know when they sold, they better not come ask you for shit. Regardless of how deep they muddy waters are, they gotta sat in that shit. Because when they had a chance to clean that water up and get their feet up out that water, they try to pull you in the muddy water with them. Got to be more careful. Child, cut it out. And they done got blocked permanently. This is Two of Swords to the Seven of Wands. Both of these cards represent being blocked. They do. You got your defenses up. Your spirit team is showing you stalemate this bitch over here. Don't fuck with this person over here no more. Remember that time you went through this with them, and then when you went to them for help and they acted like they couldn't help you? Do not reach and extend your hand out for this person. I don't give a fuck what they're going to. Basically what's happening is, y'all, people are now having to learn their karmic lessons, and you're not allowed to go bail them out. And that's something I had to convince myself. You know what I'm saying? To keep me from trying to help people and trying to do certain stuff for certain people, I had to really, really remind myself. Sometimes you just got to let motherfuckers go through what they go through, because when Spirit gave this person a chance to be a part of your life, they fucked you. They used you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even try to make it right. A lot of these people will come over to your house, lay up with you, live with you. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the benefits of being in your home. And you might say, well, look, I'm not going to charge you no rent for let's just say 3 to 6 months, because I want you to be able to stack your money and, you know what I'm saying, get in your own shit. These motherfuckers didn't take advantage of that. They laid up in your house, ate up your food, didn't clean up after they self, didn't do shit. And then you finally got tired of it and told them they had to get out. They ran around town lying on you. Now they're in a position where they actually need you, because they've been out here in this Knight of Wands energy the whole fucking time, running down motherfuckers that don't mean shit to them. Now they realizing that all their doors is closed, and they can't even go back to the person that had an open door policy for them. There are no more open door policies, y'all. People that have shown you that they don't give a fuck about you, they need you. These people need you right now, and that's why they're in the Three of Swords. But you are being guided. Protect your fucking pinnacles. Protect your peace of mind. Continue to build on yourself. Fuck these people. Because just like you had to get it out the mud, just like you had to sit up here and cry and stress and worry about why everybody doing me wrong, these was the motherfuckers that had you in that energy. Hell no. Look, 9 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups. What? Fuck yeah, they fucked up right now. Do you blame them? 8 of Cups keep coming out, baby. Y'all are walking away from a whole entire timeline. Page of Cups. These same cards is coming back out, y'all. Chariot. Y'all gone. Gone. You're gone. And I'm telling you, you got people mad at you. They're intimidated by you. 9 Cups. These people are now coming into the sad realization that the wish fulfillment they lost, they shouldn't have lost it. These bitches already, confirmation. They already knew you were wish fulfillment, but here was the thing. They thought that because you was in that Queen of Cup ass energy, you weren't going to ever go no fucking where. And if you did go anywhere, I mean, you'd be accessible again. Not only did you leave and go away from these people, you done went somewhere boss the fuck up spiritually. It ain't nothing more of a shock than a person to walk away after being mistreated, and then the next time you see them or the next time you hear about them, it's just like some of these people on TV, like the celebrities and stuff, where they done been bullied in school and treated bad and you know what I'm saying, talked about real bad and mistreated by their family, and then they disappear and leave or whatever, and the next thing you know, they on the fucking mainstream media, you know what I'm saying, living in big, nice, beautiful houses and shit, raising their kids, happily married. Man, that will fuck the mind up of a person that did you wrong. And y'all got people like this right now. Whether you on mainstream media or you just on a public platform, you can be here on YouTube, anywhere, TikTok, wherever you are. And some of y'all, you could just be not on social media, but again, you get a good paying promotion. You get a job offering at corporate, when at one time you was working on the assembly line. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's going on with your life. You made a decision That your next chapter of your life, it was not going to involve anybody that made you feel less than. And whether you realize or not, that decision changed your whole fucking life. And now you got all of these people out here mad, wanting you to fail. Some of them calling HR, lying on you, trying to get you fired. You know, and I'm gonna use this as an example. You ever been in an energy where you say, you know what, I'm finna start my own business. People may not know this. And you say, I'm finna start my own business. And as soon as you make up your mind to do that, all of a sudden everybody calling, everybody want to come over. You can't get your thoughts together because your phone constantly ringing. Whether you realize it or not, that is because other people may not know what you're doing, but you're quiet. And when you quiet, after you done been in their eyes defeated, they wonder what the fuck is next. Every time you turn around, something's trying to distract you. Because you got so many people praying on your downfall that you don't even realize it, because you somewhere focusing on your damn self. Not worried about none of these switching bitches. You don't care. But they do. And you and your 9 of Pentacles, while they're in the 5 of Cups. This is 14, y'all. Heavy Virgo energies is out here. Yeah, this is a trip, man. I don't even really know what to say. But May the 9th and September the 5th could be a synchronicity for somebody. We got the 8 of Pentacles followed by the 7 of Wands. They are literally being blocked and removed from your new beginning. It is what it is. We've seen the 7 of Pentacles earlier. Now we got the 8 of Pentacles out here. And we've seen 7. And right here is, where do we have 9 Pentacles? Whatever it was, it came out twice. But either two ways about it, you guys are moving up. Child, look at the Knight of Cups done flew out sideways. And I'm being called to take it in the reverse. Y'all done walked away from some bitch that wasn't worth the fuck. This was that fake ass water sign for some of y'all. Chariot and Knight of Cups. Both of these are water signs. So for a lot of you guys, you have walked away from emotional manipulators, whether they're lovers, family members, friends, whatever they are. You have blocked them out. Your spirit team have shown you what's going on in these people's minds, why you need to quit fucking with them. You block these bitches out, and now you out here making it rain. It's that simple. I mean, this is common sense. You know, you get to a point in your life where you're tired, you know, and I speak on myself a lot because, again, can't nobody talk about me worse than me. Look, Queen of Cups. I got 5 kids by 4 different men. And the only thing I used to always hear was, well, she didn't learn the first time. She'll figure it out. Yeah, I figured it out. And them same motherfuckers that had something to say about me popping out all them kids because I didn't know nothing, they ain't got nothing to say today. None of them. Not one person can say any fucking thing today because a lot of these people, they want to call on me for a loan. They want to call on me for this. They want to call on me for that. When I tell you I'm so fucking disconnected from everybody, don't nobody know where the fuck I'm at. And even if they ride by my house, they won't even fucking see me outside. Like, it is that point where I literally had to sit back and realize my whole fucking entire life, I have been under attack for no reason. Well, it was a reason. You know what I'm saying? But the people that were doing the attacking, the intimidation, and to me, I was just a broke ass little skinny chick with no kind of direction. You know what I'm saying? But people will come up against you your whole fucking life, and then whenever you survive, they get even madder. Queen of Cups to the Magician. You have literally taken that Queen of Cups energy you have always lived in, and you have transmuted that fucking energy. I'm telling you, man, y'all out here doing it big. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Y'all got bitches out here want to come clean. Got to be more careful. To the moon, because they trapped in their head over watching you evolve. There it is. They fucked. Everybody that has something to say about you. Some of you is the people that you have kids with. They bashed you and talked about you so fucking bad. Now they got hush mouth. Because you took all that fucking energy, transmuted it, raised your kids, and now these hoes are somewhere losing sleep. With this 7 of Swords in the reverse to the moon, y'all, I am picking up heavy on somebody losing sleep. This is equivalent to the 9 of Swords, if you ask me. Because with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody that's got a confession. I don't want to be a dog no more. I'm sorry. I apologize. They conscious eating their ass up because the moon is out here with it. Got to be more careful. And the moon is 18, which breaks down to a 9. 9 plus 7 is 16, which is the motherfucking tower. Y'all got people out here going through tower moments, losing sleep because your spirit team is putting everything they did to you on their fucking conscious. And look at your ass over here transmuting the fuck out of everything. But remember, these hoes is blocked because now you are protecting everything that you were gaining from. Look, some of y'all these bitches want to come back in with another offer. And y'all like, bitch, if you don't get your no child support paying ass on some damn where, if you don't get your deadbeat ass some fucking where, yeah, y'all in the energy of cussing motherfuckers out right now, as you should be. Protect your peace, protect your innocence, and most importantly, protect your money, because that's what these bitches is after, because they don't have any. And I'm not saying it to be funny, but you have to remember, when people run around here snaking people, fucking over people, using people, you know what I'm saying, laying up with folks for a place to stay, laying up with people, giving them false hope, don't you think that shit gonna come back on them at some point? And a lot of these people, they getting hit now. A lot of these people are getting hit in their pockets, because the worst place to hit somebody's spirit, no, it's your pocket. That's why whenever you go through a level up, your finances usually increase. That's usually the first thing you notice. All of a sudden, you've been wanting to work over here at this job for years, and all of a sudden, boom, out of the blue, you get out this toxic relationship. You see what I'm saying? You walk away from these messy ass friends and family members, and all of a sudden, boom, you get this job out of the blue. Spirit said, all right, you paying attention? Let me bless your game. That's the reason why when these people that run around here using everybody for their finances, jumping in these fake ass relationships and shit, as soon as the tables turn, that's one of the first things they get hit in is their damn pockets. So these people are looking for a way out. They're desperate. And if it ain't money they looking for comfort. Because remember, whoever this is in the Seven of Swords in the reverse, they're dealing with the moon, which means they're dealing with their subconscious. So some of you guys, these people don't want your money, but they want to come in and apologize because the way you are out here shining bright like a diamond, they may not need your money. But the fact that they know what they did to you is fucking with them on the inside. So y'all put this where it go. Now let's see, because y'all done walked the fuck away. We got the world card to the fool. When I say y'all done walked off like models, y'all done walked off like models and told everybody to kiss y'all ass. Let's see. Let's clarify this so I can get my ass out here. Two of Wands, I say King of Cups. Now we've seen the Queen of Cups. Look, I'm sorry, and I know we are 42 minutes in, y'all. But you have somebody from your past. Yeah. You have somebody from your past after all you have went through. This person want to come in and right their wrongs. And the reason why this is in the upright, because remember, it came out in the reverse. This person is being exposed. They were exposed to you. This is the motherfucker that you exposed. The spirit exposed to you. This is the same person now want to come in and right their wrongs because the Queen of Cups done been out here twice. Some of y'all, this person was cheating on you with another Queen of Cups. But because the Seven of Swords was in the reverse a minute ago, this person's conscience is eating their ass up. This is who it is. So out of everything you going through, somebody's conscience is not allowing them to sleep. Your growth, your elevation, the fact that you're evolving, you got somebody so fucked up right now, they want another chance, but I don't know if y'all gonna give it to them. Let's see who birthdays we got out here. We got September the 8th, August the 7th is out here. We got September the 5th, and May the 9th. What did I say? September the 8th? August the 7th is what I meant to say, y'all. My bad. March the 1st is out here. September the 3rd is out here. And January the 6th, June the 1st is out here. Child, this is a mess. But you guys are being heavily guided to stay in hibernation and just understand that people that are trying to come around you, these energies that people are throwing at you, these projections, people looking at you upside your head, it ain't because you done nothing to them. Because hell, when you was needing help from these same people, they was looking at you upside your head. Damn. They was looking at you upside your head because some of these people knew that someday you was going to outshine them and you wasn't even thinking about outshining nobody. These people are just very materialistic and they're judgmental. And now they paying for this shit because Spirit is blessing you right in these motherfuckers' faces and they mad. They mad at you. They mad at you because of the way you decided to allow your life to go. You have free will just like they did. You could have let whatever people put you through, you could have let that determine your life. You could have let it destroy you. You could have turned into them. We all have free will, but you chose your free will to not turn into bitter Betty. You know what I'm saying? You chose your free will to say, you know what? I know they did me wrong. I'm tired of everybody hurting me. I'm going to just go within and be by myself. And because you did that, now you being blessed and these motherfuckers is mad. Got to be more careful. This don't make no sense, y'all. 22 is out here, so 22 could be a synchronicity for somebody that is a 4. We got a 6 over here, which is that's 10, 15, 16. There's a massive tower moments going on around you, which explains that muddy water. People are literally in muddy water right now, but you're not. You're not. And just please be aware, because again, the water puddle, it was right up by the door, but there was a small stairway that you could walk up to avoid stepping in the puddle. So this is letting you know, hey, go around it, go up them stairs. Don't stand in that water. Don't let these dirty motherfuckers get in your energy, in your peace, because the house represents you. It represents you. You got some people trying to get into your energy, and they trying to track some muddy water in your shit. Because apparently, whatever it is you're doing, it's clean. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's clean. Those of you guys that are into spirituality, you're not into the dirty spirituality. You know what I'm saying? You out here using tarot, giving advice, doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Trying to uplift people and all that good stuff. But you got a lot of negative Nancy's. All you got to do is look at the fucking comment section. For those of you guys that go live, all these trifling bitches that want to get into people's live comments and throwing slugs and always throwing crosses and stuff at people trying to crucify. That's them. Them. These bitches getting on people's pages with fake pages and accounts, hacking folks, trying to get people's money. That's them. And those energies are being sent in by people that don't want you to make it. Get out here before I get mad, y'all. All right, y'all. We got Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, and Taurus. When I first pulled these dice out, I had Taurus come out like 4 times. So Taurus season is coming up. So something could be going down during Taurus season. As you know, we are in Aries season right now. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 water signs out here. 2 air, 1 fire, and 2 earth. So there's more water out here than anything. Well, of course, muddy water. Y'all got people out here on the clearance rack, and they going through so much shit right now. And I'm telling you, you are a target to a lot of these people because they're mad because you're not going through what they're going through, because they don't understand they chose that path. They chose that path to be that way. Somebody's name could be Jesse. Somebody's name could be Jesse. Somebody could be from Jamaica. These two letters is 14, y'all. It's 14. All right. Why the hell am I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this J, y'all. Don't talk about me. All right. Somebody could be a junior. Somebody could be from Indiana, wherever that's at. Indianapolis, India. Some of you guys could be from India. 2 eyes are out here. So I. 2 eyes. I'm hearing Daryl Hall, private eyes. They're watching you. Yeah, see, this don't make no sense. And they're watching you because both of these eyes are red. They're watching you because your root chakra is stabilized, and they're trying to figure out why. This is so fucked up. There's another red. Your root chakra stabilized, and they mad. Y'all got some people mad at y'all because they mad at y'all because y'all didn't break. That's all it is. That's all the fuck it is. That's all it is. Somebody's name could be Quentin. Somebody's name could be Quessa. Somebody could be from Queens, New York. I just heard Queens. I think Queens in New York. I don't know, y'all, but that's what I heard. Queens, New York. I think it is. Let's see. Somebody could be from North or South Dakota. Somebody could be from North Texas. Hell, I'm in North Texas. North Texas is in the house, y'all. North Texas is in the house. Somebody's name could be Justin. Somebody's name could be Cynthia. Somebody's name could be Jessica. Somebody's name could be Shanda. That's what I heard. Shanda. Somebody's name could be Shanda. Somebody's name could also be Sarah. Somebody's name could be Vivian. Victoria. What does vivacious mean? I don't even know, but that's what I just heard. I just heard the word vivacious. I'm about to look it up because I really don't know. That's not a word I've ever used. Vivacious. Vivacious. I'm about to look that up. Anyway. Somebody in school that was in band or something, music class, played a xylophone. Xylophone. Child, let me get my ass off here. Let me get y'all some stones, because I be hearing shit and don't be knowing what be going on with stuff I be hearing. Y'all be here for it, though, so I appreciate it. Let's see. Child, somebody got a green umbrella. I'm not going to play with y'all. Hope, health, desire, believe. Desire came out in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody do not want you to fulfill your desires. I'm not kidding. They want you stressed out. Have y'all noticed this stone always come out? People want you so stressed the fuck out. They don't want you laughing. They don't want you happy. They don't want you in the energy of being able to create. Some of y'all, they're attacking your love life. They want you to be by yourself. And here's the funny part. For those of you guys that are by yourself and you've always had unsuccessful relationships, these motherfuckers is mad because them unsuccessful relationships, that's what pushed you into your ascension. They mad about that too. I'm telling you, y'all got people so heavily focused on you that their own lives is going through chaos, and they mad at you. They literally blaming you. And y'all don't give a fuck, because the more they blame you, the more blessed you get. So let me go ahead and end this right here, y'all. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.